What if one number reveals why Thomson Reserve could become one of the most talked about launches of the year? When we analyze property, demand and supply can sometimes be even more important than the project itself. Let's look at the wider Ang Mo Kio, Thomson and Lentor area. There are approximately 49,883 HDB units, but only around 4,020 private residential units. That gives us a total housing stock of about 53,903 units. And when you calculate the private housing portion, it's only around 7.45%. That means more than 90% of the existing house supply is still HDB, while private condominium supply remains relatively limited. And this is important because when HDB owners in Ang Mo Kio, Thomson or even nearby Bishan eventually want to upgrade, where are all these buyers going to go? Especially when we are already seeing HDB transaction in this location crossing 1.2, 1.3 and even $1.5 million. And these homeowners could potentially be sitting on a substantial equity, giving them the financial ability to upgrade into private property. But at the same time, the number of private condos available to absorb this upgraded demand is still relatively small. And that could explain why projects in these regions such as Ang Mo Residence and Jadescape have seen such strong buyer demand and profitability. It also helps explain why we continue seeing more private residential development around areas like Lentor. So from a pure demand versus supply perspective, Thomson Reserve could be entering a market with potentially strong upgraded pool and relatively limited private housing stock. So stay tuned for the next part because I'll talk about the price prediction for Thomson Reserve as well. See you!